jump to our inside while landing in a drop position. That's the default stance that we would land in anytime we're doing a bound set of footwork. Now, if the ball was in my outside hand, which right now is my right hand, that means that I'm going to pull off of my inside foot to create space to my inside. Now, doing that, I have to have the ability to land in my drop. Now, because I'm pulling off my inside foot, I have to have the ability to pull aggressively so I can land in my drop position, and that's typically going to be back foot, front foot. So that inside foot has to be able to cover the space and land first so I can transition my energy forward. So once again, I'm going against the grain, so I probably have a little bit of space in front of me, so I have the ability to pull the ball right to my pocket and land in my drop position, so I have the ability to attack, to shoot, or to still change directions out of that position. Right now, I just want to get you comfortable with the fact that you can actually jump to the inside, which seems opposite of what you would normally want to do because the ball, of course, is in my outside hand. And so if I'm already standing there, just really focus on repping out. And in the beginning of this, I want you to really see how explosive you can be, because my momentum's going to the inside, and then it immediately has to go back to the outside. And so you can drive to the basket or you can get into shots. Whatever you do at the end of this is up to you. Our main focus is on the inverted bound. So when you're setting up in one mat, covering that space, I want to land inside foot back, outside foot forward, so I'm ready to attack out of it. So I explode to the inside and then be able to push right into another option. Now, if I'm going left with it, that means I'm actually jumping, pulling myself to the right or to my outside, or to my inside, and so I got to be able to pull off of my inside foot. So once again, if this was my inside foot, I got to aim all the way for that back corner so I can pull and land back foot, front foot. Now the ball's in my pocket, ready to explode. So just be able to reverse that with that left hand, pulling off of my right foot, being able to land and be ready to attack. And so when you're working on your inverted bound, really put the emphasis on how explosive you can be. Then, of course, you can start getting into other options. You've got 20 minutes to really get explosive out of this. Another strategy on how you can change your angles while still accessing your drop.